Hello everybody, I've just come across this article whilst browsing on Telegram. And wow, a graduate, aged 22, is turned down for a job over her strong Welsh accent after employers tell her it would not suit the office environment. And as you can see, the letter from the employer sent to Ellie. Hi Ellie, thank you so much for your time in applying for the role of and attending the interview at such short notice. We thought you were fantastic and performed very well throughout. Your skill set would reflect well in the role. I'm sorry to say, however, that we have decided not to proceed with your application. It was decided that your strong Welsh accent, accompanied by your regional activities, would not suit the office environment. Thanks once again for your interest and time. Kind regards. So wow, I've read the article, and she it's in the article. It says that she's very active in the Labour movement. So this is somebody from the left. I wonder, is she? If she's very active in the Labour movement, then she would have been banging the drum and campaigning for more diversity, more cultural enrichment, more immigration into the country. I wonder. She's become a victim of how multiculturalism isn't very multicultural at all. I mean, we're seeing that multiculturalism is basically it's an anti-white agenda. And she has fallen victim to the multiculturalism anti-white agenda. This letter clearly says that she's perfect for the job. She's perfect. She's got the skills for the job. However, due to her strong Welsh accent, and she lives in Cardiff, by the way, so I presume the job that she's applied for is also in Cardiff. Yet she's too Welsh for people in Cardiff. Yeah, I think she's got a very good case for legal action here. But yes, I wonder if she'll be out with her flag. If she's very active in the Labour movement, I'm sure she's been out with the old sign saying refugees welcome here. I wonder. I wonder if she's going to be thinking differently now about multiculturalism and diversity. And yes, if it was a brown or a black person with a strong Welsh accent, I'm very, very sure that the same decision wouldn't have come from the employer who's rejected her application on the basis of her having a very strong Welsh accent. I also noticed this on Reverend Simon Sideways, a YouTuber. He put it on his community page that he's recently been sacked from his job for over 7 years. The reason that he was given was his political views on his YouTube videos. He's a HGV driver like myself, and you'll be able to find the video that I made called Sacked for Being White, because something very similar happened to me with my former employer. So it seems the mainstream media are pumping out that there's a shortage of HGV drivers, but they're still being very selective with this anti-white woke world that we are living in today. It seems that there's a shortage of HGV drivers, but if you are white, you have political views that go against the mainstream narrative of replacement, mass immigration, and indoctrination of our children. If you are against these things, then you are going to lose your job regardless of the shortage of HGV drivers. We must fight back against this anti-white woke agenda. For instance, you should, if you have the opportunity, then get your children out of the schools, the mainstream schools, and homeschool them, because they are teaching them. Bubba Kate Paris, her channel is called Bubba Kate versus the State. She did a brilliant videos in the last couple of days where she went to the BAME education, or BAMED, it's BAMED conference, and wow, it was quite alarming to hear what they are teaching our children in the school. For instance, they're no longer teaching British history, they're teaching black history and South Asian history. Black history and South Asian history is not British history. And we know that Black history and South Asian history is anti-British, anti-white. So if you don't have the opportunity to pull your children out and homeschool them, I would certainly every day have a check with your children, ask them what they've been talking about, what they've been taught at school, and if you hear any of this Marxist rubbish that they've been heard teaching, you quickly put them right and say what that teacher told you was wrong. And let's have a year of patriotism. Let's get our Union Jacks out, get them on your flagpoles. If you haven't got a flagpole in your garden, then either get one or at least get some Union Jack bunting and show the red, white and blue screaming out loud and proud all over your homes. Let's have a year of British patriotism. Because remember, people, it is an honour to be British because we come from greatness.